Milo wants you now. You ever notice how a story gets under your skin, not because of what's said, but what's left out? That's how it started for me, when I realized my little brother's imaginary friend knew things about me no one should. It started harmless, scribbled notes left around the apartment, each in my own messy handwriting, each signed with a name my brother whispered to the shadows, Milo. At first, I thought he was copying me, but then the notes got weird. They told me to do things: check the mailbox at midnight, open the kitchen window exactly 3 inches, throw away my favorite mug. Each time I listened, I'd find something out of place: a lock of my hair, a button from a jacket I lost last year, a crumpled photo of someone standing outside my window. I started keeping the notes, comparing them to my own writing. Identical. Down to the way I curve my G's. I confronted my brother, but he just giggled and insisted Milo was playing games. The game escalated. One morning, I woke to find a note taped to my ceiling: follow the hallway. Don't look back. My hands shook as I crept through the apartment, heart hammering, every instinct screaming to stop. But I did as I was told, and in the laundry room, under a pile of damp towels, I found a photograph of me, asleep. Only, the room in the photo was painted a sickly green, with wallpaper I'd never seen before. I showed my brother the photo. He burst into tears, swearing it wasn't his friend, it was me. I was the new friend. That night, I barely slept. Every sound felt amplified. At 2:13 a.m., another note slid under my door: come home. This time, the handwriting wasn't mine, it was my brother's. The next morning, he was gone. His bed cold, his backpack missing, his window wide open. I called the police, but they found nothing. The only clue was a scrap of paper in his room, with the address of a house we never visited scrawled in my handwriting. I drove there, desperate. The house was abandoned, but the door creaked open at my touch. Inside, the air was thick and stale. In a back room painted that same sickly green, I found a mattress, and a pile of photographs. All of me, all sleeping, all in places I'd never been. The final note sat atop the pile, written in a hand that looked like mine, but older, shakier: you're almost ready to remember. When you do, I'll be waiting. As I backed away, the door slammed shut, and I finally understood: Milo didn't want my brother. He wanted me.